Hello, viewers. This is Radio Randy broadcasting from the underground. I'm in my new digs here at the Chelsea Hotel in the lower half of Manhattan, New York City. Sorry, I've just been down in Greenwich Village at the bitter end, seeing some amazing music and drinking something. So I know a lot of you haven't seen me in a while, and that's because I've been in a 17th century crucible battling the agents of institutional paranoia. But I have been writing and getting strong and doing good things and fighting the forces of evil. And I've come to New York City to defend Oprah Winfrey. Well, I don't understand why people are always ragging on Oprah. I mean, she only really wants to help people. And one of the great things that Oprah has done is get people to read books. Like, who does that anymore? I feel really lucky because I have a job where I get to get people to read. Sometimes it's required reading, so you just suffer through it. But occasionally there's a book in there that really changes people's life. And I'm actually in my egg, in my room. I should get out of my egg. And I have been assigning a book in my intro class for years that I go back and read every few years. And I'm reading it again. It's called The Chalice and the Blade by Riane Eisler. And it investigates the question about why we have this idea of a male God. Why is God male? And what happens because we have this male God? And the quick answer to that is we develop this sexist patriarchal culture that tolerates rape and the dehumanization of women. But if you look at human history, you'll see that there are thousands and thousands of years of goddess culture where women were humans and equal, and the difference between men and women was not about power. And a lot of this stuff is hidden from us. And she asked this amazing question: what if the dominant religious image in our society was a woman having a baby instead of a man dying on a cross? What would that mean for our death culture? And I think it's one of the most powerful books ever written. Maybe one of the most important books ever written. So in fact, on the bottom it says the most important book since Darwin's Origin of the Species. Of course, there are some people that don't like the Darwin at all. I just think it's a book that people should read. I think Oprah should make it the Book of the Month Club. And so I thought I'd use this opportunity from my hideout at the Chelsea Hotel to get people to pick up a book they might not normally know. So I wanted to say that. And I'm enjoying life here in NYC. Tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with Yoko Ono and the Plastic Ono Band. Special guest Sean Lennon and Eric Clapton. And I'm happy to say, look for me back. I'm going to be back stronger than ever. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. This is just a little update from the Chelsea Hotel. Don't think you don't miss me.